Here we go. The wind's cranking up, the humidity's increasing, and we're going to have some. Here's the good thing about this whole thing. We're going to get some rain out of this. Some places will pick up a lot more than others. But with that, we're going to have a little severe weather. I'll show you what I'm talking about coming up here in Oklahoma City on a Thursday afternoon, about ready to become a Thursday evening. We are partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. And yeah, seeing a little sunshine now. 71 degrees, the south wind at 16, our humidity 79%. Pressure this hour, it's falling, all right, for all you outdoorsmen and fishermen. Here we go, 29.86 inches of mercury, and it's dropping. It's falling because our area of low pressure is getting closer to us. It's going to drop big time tonight and into tomorrow, and then it's going to start to rise. All right, lots of 70s now. We are warm, above average today. It's windy. It's a south wind blowing to the north. Dew points are increasing. We're now seeing dew points in the 60s, coming in with these south winds ripping to the north. And that's going to be fuel, low-level moisture for our upper storm, which is a ball of energy. It's coming right down I-40, comes right across Oklahoma tomorrow. Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, we'll see rain, we'll see storms. And then here's the deal. It's a fast mover. Not only are the storms going to move fast, but the storm itself, it's in, it's out. It's a one-day deal, one and done. All right, not going to hang around through the weekend, none of that. As a matter of fact, by tomorrow evening, this thing will be out of here as far as Oklahoma City. It'll be in far eastern Oklahoma, and it'll be quickly exiting. All right, lows tonight, upper 60s. There's a cold front tonight. Let me back that up. That was so good. We'll show it again. 32 tonight in Guyman, right? Elsewhere, upper 60s. There's your cold front tonight coming into the northwest. Now, overnight tonight in the light green, 20% chance for a shower. Might have a little drizzle. Best chance of storms very late tonight will be in the Panhandle and up into Harper and maybe Ellis County. It might have a couple of storms up here. That's the way it looks right now. If we get storms to develop, they'll be severe, strong to severe, some wind and some hail because they're going to be behind the cold front. So I really don't think there's a tornado threat with those storms late tonight, okay? And then tomorrow morning, showers and storms begin to bubble up 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. In this zone, they're going to make their way easterly. They're going to get a little bit stronger, and they're going to begin to fill in, or more coverage will be taken up by these storms. Now, for Oklahoma City in the morning, we'll do a 40% chance for scattered showers and maybe a thunderstorm. I still think the best chance is to our west. Tomorrow morning, there's my storm zone, western Oklahoma, 4 storms producing some large hail, damaging winds, with overall a low tornado threat, okay? Most storms out here tomorrow in the west in the morning will not produce tornadoes. And the chance of even getting a tornado in the morning overall in one spot is it's pretty low. Tomorrow morning, there's my tornado zone for a brief spin up. The way it looks right now, looking at the latest data. And hail sizes in the morning, yeah, quarter size out west, with a few of the storms might crank up some larger hail. And then tomorrow afternoon, that line out west moves east. It'll ramp up about midday, about noon to 1 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Northern, central, southern Oklahoma, up and down the I-35 corridor. It will really firm up here and then really start to kick it up as it moves east of I-35 during the afternoon. For Oklahoma City, metro storms between noon and about 3 o'clock. And then it's over with. That's it. Moves into eastern Oklahoma, taking this severe weather with it, okay? So tomorrow afternoon, I-35 eastward. I have a moderate risk of severe weather in eastern Oklahoma for more numerous severe storms, okay? As that line moves east, more of the storms are going to become stronger and more severe, with large hail, damaging winds, obviously a tornado threat. The highest tornado threat tomorrow is not in western Oklahoma in the morning. It's not in Oklahoma City early afternoon. It's going to be in eastern and southeastern Oklahoma, where we have a moderate to a high threat of getting a couple of tornadoes down here. I think we'll have tornadoes tomorrow in our state, but the most likely area will be McAllister, Fort Smith, Poteau, Atoka, Idabel, Broken Bow, Beavers Bend. If you're going to be down there tomorrow, keep heads up, okay? Hail sizes, largest hail, quarters, I-35 eastward, up to golf balls in the far east and southeast, right? And tomorrow afternoon, winds 55, 65 miles per hour. Could see a few gusts close to 70. And again, the strongest winds will be into eastern Oklahoma. All right, so tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, 48 degrees in Oklahoma City. We'll be near 70 before that. Low 40s in the northwest, 70s out ahead of the cold front. And tomorrow evening, storms in the east begin to exit. Rain comes back into western Oklahoma tomorrow evening. It'll be light rain, and yes, rain mixed with snow in the northwest, in the Panhandle, and my storm zone tomorrow evening in the far east. For Oklahoma City and the entire state, 8 a.m. to noon in the light blue. There's your time of arrival with the cold front. 4 p.m. basically in Oklahoma City, but from noon to 4 in the light blue there. All right, so for Oklahoma City, wave of rain and storms, lunchtime to 3 p.m. That's the window. If we're going to have any severe weather in Oklahoma City, it'll be during that time frame. What about rain amounts? Not going to be a drought buster. Heaviest rain out of this for the whole thing. Eastern, southeastern Oklahoma, 1 to 2 inches there. Elsewhere, quarter, maybe half an inch. That's because it's moving through so fast, right? We're going to get rain. It's just not going to last long. It's in, it's out. But the rain, again, will be heavier to our east. The weekend looks great. By the way, Saturday morning, soccer games, whatever, it'll be cold. Lows in the 30s, 20s in the northwest. Next week, more 70s and more storms possibly as we get into Thursday of next week.